So, Christian Covington, what brings you back to Vancouver?
A little football, JJ. A little football.
A little football, as in the Play 60 experience, correct?
Oh, yes, sir. No, we've teamed up with NFL Canada, and you know, this upcoming Saturday, which happens to be tomorrow, you know, I'm blessed to be able to be putting on a camp at my alma mater at Vancouver College. Really excited, really looking forward to it. Just by teaming up with NFL Play 60 and the Rising Stars Challenge, you know, everything is just set in order, and we're just excited to go for tomorrow.
Fighting Irish, the only Fighting Irish I would cheer for, Vancouver College, yes, of course. All right, so I had some questions about some of your social media feeds. I saw a tweet. Maybe you can explain this to me.
Okay.
Did J.J. Watt actually give you a potato with his face carved on it?
Oh, that is 100% true. 100%.
What did this potato look like? Was it just like, was it carved into like a head or what?
It was a baked potato. No, it was a raw potato, and someone had taped it was a printout copy of his face. It was like, you know, the classic JJ, the black eyeliner, the black eyeliners, the bloody nose, broken nose, everything like that. The classic JJ look. It was literally a piece of a picture of that cut out of paper, taped onto a potato. And he walks up to me I'm just still in my locker room. He walks up to me and he's just like, "Cov," hands it to me. And I'm just like, I'm standing there confused, like, what is this? He looks at me and he's like, "Hey, it's a symbol of our friendship." Whatever you say, man.
And he's never explained that further. It's just a potato with his face taped to it.
Potato with his face stuck to it. I'm just, to this day, I don't know, it might still be in my locker. I do not know.
That's fantastic. All right, the other thing I saw was some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers type stuff.
Oh, yeah.
What, you feeling like nostalgic for the good old days or what?
Very much so. You know, as soon as that movie got announced, oh, I was jumping for joy. I literally saw it the weekend it came out. I was excited. But actually, no, I'm pretty nostalgic. You know, I keep up with, you know, retro stuff from way back in the day, and it just so happened, you know, my sister actually, she hooked me up with some of these beanies. And you know, these guys, I try to keep it fresh. I try to keep it light in the D-line room. I walk in wearing the Red Ranger beanie, and everybody's just like, you know, how do we get one? I'm like, don't worry, I'm hooking y'all up. So you know, I decided to buy the whole D-line, just a bunch of these Power Ranger beanies. I had to be the Green Ranger, of course. You know, nothing beats Tommy Oliver. But you know, we just decided to rock it one day, and that just became our thing.
All right. Now, classical music.
Yes,
you
sir.
still listening to classical music before games?
I do. Before every game, I listen to Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven.
That's amazing. It makes me think you'd be a natural to act across from JJ in like a Bose commercial for headphones.
We'll see.
All right. Now, I was just reminded that the Texans knocked out my team this year, the Raiders, but you guys kind of made up for it by ragdolling one Thomas Brady in the playoff game. You had 2 hits on Brady, so thank you for that. Are there any other quarterbacks besides Tom Brady, but you can say Tom Brady, that you enjoy hitting just as much?
You know, anytime you get a chance to go against a quarterback like Andrew Luck, you know, that's something in itself. You know, great guy, great player, great opponent. So, you know, anytime I get a chance to hit him, it's always been good. He always brings that, you know, extra sense of you know, competitiveness to the game. So it's always a blast playing against the Colts. Other than that, I'm just excited in general to hit any quarterback. I love quarterbacks. Like any chance I get to be able to pass rush, it's awesome. But I'm looking forward to this season. You know, we get to play against Seattle. We're coming up for that game, so I'm really looking forward to that game.
All right. Now, speaking of the Patriots, Wes Welker, Mike Vrabel joined your coaching staff. They're bringing that Patriot way, but they're still, you know, former Patriots. Does that play into the locker room at all? Have you forgiven them for being Patriots?
Oh, come on. I mean, that's really, I mean, having them on staff, you know, having them as, you know, some of our best coaches, you know, it's never a factor. You know, we don't really take that into consideration. You know, what matters is, you know, here and now, and, you know, what we're going to do together to be able to, you know, bring more success onto the field. So really, that's the mentality that we've had, especially, you know, with you know, with a coach like Coach Vrabel. You know, in my eyes, he's a Texan. Like, I don't think of him as a Chief. I don't think of him as a Patriot. I don't think of him as a Steeler. You know, he's a Texan right now.